games on a Saturday, and it's Ireland and England who won both their opening matches. Ireland top from England, followed by Wales, France, Scotland and Italy down the bottom. And Martin Bayfield is with man of the match, England's Mike Brown.
Well, Mike, many congratulations. There are varied ways of winning a game. It seemed today that after a bright start, your defence was the cornerstone to that performance.
Oh yeah, I thought the effort to a man, especially front line, was unbelievable. I mean, Underhill in the corner really got us out of jail. People like Mako working around the corner, really hitting guys hard. Yeah, it was unbelievable effort, especially forwards.
Let's take a look at that Sam Underhill tackle, because that was a thing of wonder. When I don't know where you were looking at that one, but did you think, how on earth did he manage that?
Oh yeah, unbelievable effort. That's what the guys off the bench, that's what we want, bringing the energy, really working hard, and yeah, that won us the game in the end. It was great work from him.
2 tries, of course, that's a good thing. A bright start from England. Was that what you were aiming for, to hit Wales and hit them hard?
Yeah, we always want to, go into game, every game really, going at teams, hit them first, taking the momentum away from them. I thought we did that today with our defence and our attack. Really good start, and then, we maybe knocked off for a bit, but we'll look at that. But yeah, unbelievable effort from the boys.
A realisation as well, I guess, that there was a bit of luck maybe coming England's way, because Wales pushed hard. They'll say that there was a perfectly good try that they should have got, the Sam Underhill tackle, and they were coming at you hard at the end of that game.
Oh, look, you make your own luck from guys that work hard. You work hard, you get your luck. People like Underhill in the corner, guys scrambling back on that crossfield kick. That's what we got TMO for. They make the decisions and we just play.
Absolutely. Well, many congratulations to you and your England teammates, particularly you, you're the NatWest man of the match. Well done.
Mike Brown, absolutely fantastic for England today, but England scored all their points in the opening quarter of the game. We said it'd be tight, it was. We said the Wales fitness would be good, it was. Do you feel that's almost one that got away, Gareth?
It is one that got away, but also it's one that had the ingredients of a great game. You have controversy, you have try-saving tackles, some great attack in rugby. And I just think England started the quicker. They implemented their game plan quicker. Wales finally got into it, but at that point, it was almost too little, too late. But I don't want to go on about it, but also there was a disallowed try. That was a perfectly good try.
But after that, 2 big moments in the second half from a Welsh point of view. First of all, Aaron Shingler, great break, but then what? Just gets overexcited?
Well, I think here Maritoji just got out ahead of Courtney Lawes, which gave Shingler the space, but geez, he doesn't need that much because he's fast. Just got to this stage here, and Wales looked so good when they were playing with quick ball and recycling. I think at that point there, just holding on to it, maybe taking Farrell on there, bigger guy, just maybe trying to get over the top of him, get some quick ball, get an offload. Maybe Wales are looking 2 or 3 phases down the line at polishing that off, but like Mike Brown said, England has scrambled well. That's difficult for Shingler because there's 3 or 4 English defenders there who are cutting off his options everywhere.
Also, there's like an element of desperation there. If last week, with the score being what it was, you would have had more patience, wanting to be the part or be the one to score the try. That desperation to do it is maybe the reason he kicked.
I think in situations like that, also, the temptation, you want to run fast, he's got through, just slow down, because there was red shirts and everyone was backing him up. If he slows down, gets that pass away, anything can happen. But it was tough. It's like beating 3 men at football and missing an own goal. He did so well, Shingler, and he had a great game. So we've been quite harsh on him. But
and let's have a look at this. Is the epitome of a try-saving tackle, isn't it? Sam Underhill, and we track his movement as well, Clive.
It's actually great from the TV here. You're seeing them circled here, and I mean he's out of the game there. He's out of the game here, and Wales do really well. And I thought North may have done it. He comes from absolute nowhere, and that is immense. It really is in anyone's language, because he gets there. I mean, it would have been easier just to sort of wander back across, and also I have to say, I think Williams does everything right. He goes to slide in, he dives in early, does everything right. He just wasn't expecting.
And I think the thing with that is that what he's done off the floor is you didn't know that was about to happen, but off the floor, his first 3 or 4 steps are as quick as he can go, and that's the difference between making that tackle and not making the tackle.
There's only one way he saves that try, and that is to turn Scott Williams over. If he just pushes him, he finishes that try. How he's managed to get under him and actually flick him onto his back, because that stopped his momentum and took him sideways. That there is not just a lot of effort. It's not just a great tackle. It's a huge amount of intelligence in a split second as well.
Yep.
Under Williams, not Underhill. Under Williams.
Older viewers remember JPR Williams in 1976, a famous try-saving tackle against Jean-Francois Gordon in a Grand Slam match. Right, come on then, the Anscombe try. Try all day long.
Well, I genuinely think so. I think we can interpret the rules and interpret what it says. But for me, there's obviously no knock on there, and he's the first one to get his hand to the ball to put it down over the line. And it's what I don't want it to be is to take the headlines and to take everything away from what was a great game. But ultimately, it is, because it's a huge moment in the game. That's a huge moment in the game, and a huge turning moment where Wales can go, within touching distance of England.
I was just surprised, Mark. I mean, they normally show 3 or 4 times, and they just seem to make the decision very quickly. And there's one stage the referee is saying to the team, "I can't hear what you're saying." Happened very quick. Such a big moment, and it was a try or no try. And I think they got it wrong. I have to say, I think they got it wrong, and England got away with that.
And I think in these big games, like, it's not just a big game. This is a huge game. If players get things wrong, then they're put to the sword from it. I think if a huge decision is made wrong, then something should be done about it.
Yep, the TMO said no clear and obvious grounding. OK, let's hear from Martin Bayfield, then with Alan Wynne-Jones.
Well, and commiserations today. A huge effort from the Wales team. Not quite enough to get you across the line.
No, I think we're probably slow at the blocks. I think after that first 20, we got a foothold. We probably felt we should have put more out of the opportunities we had in the second half. It's pleasing with the intent we had. We probably just didn't have the accuracy that we had last week.
Well, when we look at the game, so much of it is very even, but it is that first 20 minutes that really stands out, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And like I say, it's the element we have a couple of grubbers in the corner that bounce the other way. They're, different shape to the scoreline, if you like, but you make your own luck at times, and probably further up the field.
It's probably a difficult one to think about the disallowed try, because the TMO has said no try. Clearly it would have made a change on the scoreboard. Would it have made a change in the mentality of the players as well?
I don't know, it's hard. I think it's the question you ask it in the heat of the moment. I think sometimes you get in danger of defending the lead or chasing the score. We don't know. Hindsight never won a game and never lost a game, so we can't dwell on that.
There's going to be frustration now, of course, but a lot of positives to take into the next encounter.
Yeah, very much so. I think the patchy performance, and like I say, the opportunities we had. So we've got to build on those. We've got a 2-week break now and another big test.
Alan Wynne, thanks for your time. Well done. Cheers.